Good morning, Maisie. I understand you're doing some work on the R&LI, the lifeboats, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of our station and lifeboat to help you with what you're doing. My name's Chris, I'm the station mechanic, and it's my job to look after everything that you are going to see today on our tour. So what you can see behind me is the big all-weather lifeboat. I'll just give it a quick turn around now and show you our inshore lifeboat. So this inshore lifeboat is a quick lifeboat, and it goes out and rescues people in the water when we need to get out there really quickly and bring them back safely. There's some of the equipment that's on the boat. As you can see, I'm doing some maintenance work on the engine today. To get the boat down to the water's edge and to the beach, we've got this little tractor. Okay, and that's the inshore lifeboat. And we'll now move on to the big one. So this is the big lifeboat. I've moved up onto this one. I'll take you for a tour of this. And what you'll see next is the tractor that takes the big lifeboat down to the sea. So that's the tractor that takes it down. And this is going to be inside the boat. So we can steer the boat from up here, on the upper steering position, or we can also go down below, inside, and we've got big comfy chairs with seat belts to keep us safe, so we can sit 6 different people on this boat. There's a computer screen, so that's what the navigator, he's the person that directs the boat and tells it which way we need to go. And then we've got the mechanic's chair and all the equipment that the mechanic needs to make sure that the boat carries on going, and if anything goes wrong, the things that the mechanic can do to sort it out. That's where I normally sit. Then we've got the coxswain's chair and his screen. Then we've got another chair there with the radar operator, so he looks ahead to find out what's in front of us. And then this position here is what we call the helm screen, and that's the person that drives the boat. So they've got a joystick here for steering the boat left and right. So you may have seen a steering wheel in a car. We've got a joystick on the boat. And then these are the throttles and what make the boat move in different directions. So they're what's making it go faster, and they're the controls that make it move in a different direction. So if we pick up any survivors, then what we have to do is we have to take them down below. So I'll take you into the survivors cabin. So what we do, any survivors that we pick up or any casualties, we can bring them down here, sit them in these seats, and then we've got first aid equipment up there, look, so we can look after them and make sure we get them back safely or back to hospital if that's needed. Then we've got another storeroom up here, so any parts that we might need when we're out at sea, or the helmets for the crew, or searchlights in case we need to find anybody when we're out at sea. And in there is where we keep the anchor, so the anchor's in there. I'll take you down into the best bit of the boat now. So we'll go down these little stairs through here, now into the engine room. So these 2 engines here are what pushes the boat along. So it's my job to make sure that these are all nice and doing exactly what they need to do to make sure that we can go out and help somebody. So I think they're a little bit mucky at the moment. I might need to clean them off. So we'll go and have a look around the station now. Just before we have a quick look around the station, I'll just show you the front of the tractor. And there's the engine for the front of the tractor. And you climb up the ladders and go on to the top, and that's what takes the big lifeboat into the sea. So we'll go and have a quick look in the changing room. Okay, this is our changing room. So we come in here when the pages go off, and you can see where everybody's clothing is. What we've got here is their life jackets. So once they've got their clothing on, they'll put the life jackets on, and that will keep them afloat. If they're going on the inshore lifeboat, we've got these, which are called dry suits. So you put them over the top of your clothes, and then if you fall in the sea or need to go in to help somebody, you'll come out dry. Okay. And then round this bit is where we get changed and put all our clothing on. So what we've got is wellies. Okay, so we've got some safety wellies and some thick socks to keep us warm. We've got some clothing here to keep us warm, and then all the other equipment there. We've got some leggings, a nice warm dry jacket, and then a bigger one as well if it's a really cold and wet day. Okay, and that's what we have to put on every time we go out to sea. So that's our changing room. And when we come and get geared up, we're going to have a quick walk around the station now. What we've also got in our station, we're very lucky because we've also got the lifeguards in here as well. So we'll go and, they're not here at the moment, but I'll go and take you to where the lifeguards are. Everything you can see now is the tractor and the bottom of the boat. So this is the lifeguard. So this is the office for the lifeguard, and then we'll go in and see what they've got. So there we go, look. In here we've got the lifeguard truck. So they go up and patrol the beach and make sure that everybody's safe on the beach during the summer. And that's what they've got. And then they've got their safety boards. And all their wetsuits. And anything else that they might need. Let's go and have a look around a little bit more. So, this is where I take things and fix them. So if anything needs fixing, I take it into here, and this is my little workshop for fixing things. Great. And what we've also got in the station is a shop as well, so people can come and have a look round and see different things and have a look at the outside of the lifeboat. But what we've also got in here is a shop as well. So what you'll see now, that's the rest of the crew. So that's everybody else that's on the station that helps out with the launching. So they're all at work at the moment. They're just volunteers. It's only me that works here. And now we'll go into the lifeguard shop, which is... sorry, not the lifeguard shop, the lifeboat shop, which is closed at the moment. But you can see some of the things that are in the shop. And there we go up. And that's really nice chocolate. I love that chocolate. I try not to eat it all the time though. Right, there's a look around our station at Bridlington. I believe you have some questions for me. So if you let me have your questions and I will answer them. Thank you.